Ladies and gentlemen, it is 7:17 in the morning right now. I have been awake since 12:30 p.m. yesterday. Approximately 2 hours ago now, I drank a Monster. It has now worn off, and I now have a headache. But guess what? I got shit to do, so I'ma thug it out. First things first, there's a specific weapon I want to make, right? That weapon is the Red Morning Star, and I have 3 of the things required out of 9. So I have these tools. Now I just need another 6 little blobs of red matter. Now it just so happens that I have enough EMC left over to get this red matter right now. Bada bam, bada boom. There we go. I believe it was pickaxe, no, it was hammer, pickaxe, shovel, and then this stuff. Yes, there we go. Now, I don't really know what to do with this thing now. It's damn. Low-key, I don't think I need these tools anymore, which is sad to say, but I'm gonna put these up here for now. So it looks like there's like some kind of durability bar that's all the way down. I don't really know what that's about. Anyway, I could have made this red guitar, which is low-key a much better weapon, but the Morning Star is like overall just, it's very well-rounded in terms of damage and, you know, versatility. Also, if y'all haven't noticed, I actually have more hearts now, and that's because I now have, where is it? A heart amulet, and I've got these bad boys in here. I would have green and blue canisters, but to make green heart canisters I need shulker shells, which is the one thing I don't have. Anyway, my goal for today is to get more of these things. I need to put them on this fucking armor so I can make it unbreakable. Except here's the issue. I need more stellarite, and I haven't been able to find any of it. However, I know a way to get more of that stuff. And obviously, you know, that way is mining. Except finding that shit in the caves is absolutely treacherous, and I'm not trying to do all that work. So, there's a special item, and it's called Miner's Dream. And it's cheap as fuck to make, right? And I've got all this material except cactus. Ladies and gentlemen, cactus is got to be by far the hardest thing in this mod pack to obtain. I'm telling y'all right now, while I was doing my off-camera work, I could not find a single cactus. Then look how far I traveled. Look how far I traveled. Not a single one. Not a single little bit of desert. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Also, ignore this for now. I found a cool cat, tamed it, and I couldn't take it home just yet, so I kind of just set a waypoint to it. I'll get it some other day. I've still yet to decide on a name for the kitty, but we'll see. But yeah, there's no cactuses. There's just no cactuses. But guess what? Tonight is the night I find cactus, and best believe, once I do, I'm gonna duplicate the absolute
heavenly fuck
out of those cactuses, because EMC is just like that for real. But yeah, anyway, once I do get this miner, what? Huh? The Bear Claw Inn? What is this? There are horsies here, and a pig with a squid mask. Okay, what is this place? Wandering Traders? Dude, what's going on? Y'all got cactus? Listen, if I find a single cactus in this place, I will make all of you rich, okay? If I don't find a single cactus in this place, you're all gonna die. Where are your cactuses? Where are your cactuses? I'm not seeing any cactuses. I'm being disappointed. Why do y'all have no cactuses? Candy? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. It's a damn shame, it really is. So I don't actually remember how powerful these bombs are, but here we go. Get out! No! Whoa! Whoa! What the f- I'm alive! I'm alive. That went off instantly. What's with all the bosses? Oh my god, lag. Oh my god. Oh, what the... Let me get out of here. I regret nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got a cactus out of that. How? Where'd that even come from? How'd I get a cactus out of that, dog? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Put that in there. Give me all of it. I'm going straight back home. Bam. But yeah, for future reference, if you plan on using a Nova Cataclysm, please wire it with a redstone signal from farther away. It'll detonate fucking instantaneously. I don't know how I'm still alive. But anyway, alright, let me get 3 stacks of redstone blocks, and then 3 stacks of gunpowder. There we go. That's 4. I don't need 4. There we go. Okay. Leave cactus on top. Redstone in the middle. And voila. Miner's dreams, ladies and gentlemen. Now, for those of you who don't know what the fuck this is, I really shouldn't even be holding this in my hand while I'm in my base, because it'll annihilate all of it. I'm gonna show y'all, though. I'm gonna show y'all what it does. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna make, like, a mine, just a tunnel straight down, to be honest. Like, right here. I think this is around where Stellarite would spawn. We'll get some diamonds. Hold on. Okay, so let me get into an air pocket real quick. And now watch this. Holy shit. Hold on. Oh my god. They even updated it! They added little lamp things. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so if you haven't realized yet, what Miner's Dreams does is clears out a reasonable length of area and leaves behind all ores. Now, while I don't need most of this stuff, this is going to be very useful for finding specific ores, like this uranium specifically. There's another kind of uranium that, I'm not sure if I can use the same way as I can use this one, like this one. This is the other kind of uranium. But I specifically need, Stellarite. Holy shit. Draconium ore. That's not something I thought I'd find in the overworld. Okay. Dude, I got 16. Oh, it's got an EMC value. Perfect. Yeah, bro, that's gonna be absolutely amazing later on. But I could have swore I could only find that stuff in the end dimension. Oh my god. Stella Arcane. That's the one, right? That's Stellarite. Hold on. Yes! Okay. Now that I know I can actually find it in the overworld, I'm gonna keep digging around, I guess. But bro, that took forever. Here's another one. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, last miner's dream for now. Bunch of boring shit. No, I won't take the tiger's eye for now. Doesn't look like there's any more stellarites. Okay, pretty successful mining trip, I'm not gonna lie. Came out with 12 stellarite pieces. So let me make a bunch of these, just like that. Holy Jesus. Should I even put one on my red Morningstar? This doesn't seem to have, like, actual durability. For the time being, I'm gonna put 4 of these on my armor, which I believe I use a smithing table. Indestructible. There we go. Okay, perfect. Kablam. Also, a little side thing, a friend of mine pointed out to me. You guys see this cracked crown, right? If I have this on, it gives me plus 50% from all stats, which is pretty solid. However, what I didn't know is that it can be upgraded. First of all, let me learn the netherite ingot. If I take this cracked crown, put it in the smithing table, I believe. There we go. And repair it with a netherite ingot, it gives me God's Crown. Which sounds crazy, not gonna lie. Let me also learn that for, you know, just in case. Now put that bitch on. Ah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, let me eat a quick gap real quick. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Oh my god. That's so many hearts. I just gained another 2 rows, dog. It's still going. Dude. Am I gonna get another 3 rows? I just gained 2 rows and 8 hearts. That's insane. I don't even know how many hearts I have right now in total. I think it even boosted my armor. I think what I want to do now is go see if I can use this Morning Star to break Vibranium, because if you guys recall, that's not something I was able to do with my previous Tinker's Construct pickaxe, so I want to see if I can do it with this thing. And I actually looked into Vibranium a little bit more, and let me just say that the fucking cleaver I can make with Vibranium does such a colossal amount of damage compared to this Morning Star. It's insane. Okay, and here it is. Okay. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. I have... Okay. Okay, I don't know how much Vibranium I need. But, here's what I'm gonna do. Let me get some Miner's Dreams. Like, 2 stacks. Now, it says this spawns in Warp Forest and Crimson Forest. And let's just start looking for this shit. We gotta find more of this stuff. Because, guys, I'm looking at the tools I can make with this. And the pickaxe alone, 129 damage. I'm not even gonna show y'all how much damage the cleaver does yet. You'll see once I make it. Is that ruby? Okay. Ruby's actually pretty hard to find in the overworld as it is, so I'm gonna take all of this. Oh my god, more Vibranium, yes! Bro, I'm fucking balling right now. Holy shit.
Later.
Okay, I believe it's safe to say I have enough Vibranium for now. I'm gonna head back home, see if I can melt all this stuff down. I also have a bunch of ruby, which is a lot of fucking EMC. I'm gonna convert it all just, like, right now, actually. 19.4 million. Bro, I'm set. I'm set. Not enough heat to melt this? What? Wait, what do I need? How do I... Hold on. How do I melt this stuff? I can use blast furnace. Okay. I guess I'll use blast furnace then. Alright, hold on. That's all it takes, I guess.
Nope.
Okay, so I've got 7 vibranium ingots so far. Can I put them in here? No, it's still not enough heat. How do I increase the heat? I need soul lava? What the fuck is soul lava? Okay, I have 1 blaze head, which I think that's what I need to make, yeah, that's what I need to make blazing blood, I believe. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we've got 100 whatever the fuck the B is. We got 100 of that, but we need, in order to melt this stuff, we need 432 of it. So that means I'm gonna need about 4.5, well, 5 blaze heads. Okay, and then I also need liquid soil, which oh my god. This shit just got so complicated. Dude, how am I supposed to get a fucking wither in this thing? Could I just turn soul sand into liquid soil? If I take a stack of soul sand, could I turn that into liquid soil? Well, I don't think I need that much. Hold on, let me just do that. Because there's no way in hell. Let's go! Okay. Awesome. That's good. That's good. This is good. I don't need a wither. Okay. I do need more blaze heads, though. And they are not EMC based. So I will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been grinding this blaze spawner for a solid 15 minutes. I've gotten 1 blaze head. Fuck. This is genuinely so cancer. My eyes are getting heavy as a bitch. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that vibranium cleaver tonight. Okay, so I have 9 blaze heads so far. Honestly, I think I'm gonna try and leave it at that. There's no way I'm willing to stay here to get more. Alright, so let's see how much blaze blood we get from this. We have 1 B of blazing blood. How How do I mix this shit? Okay, so if I tried to pour the blazing blood in here, would that work? No. What about here? No. Okay, so what am I, what? I don't understand. It's telling me I need to alloy these two, but like they're already in here together, so it says I need 1 panes and 182 millibuckets. I'm assuming that's millibuckets, I don't know. Which if I hold shift, it just reads as 432 millibuckets. And that's the same amount as the blazing blood. I don't get it. How? What? Oh no, maybe I need more blazing blood, but I already have quite a bit of liquid soil in here. Okay, I have an idea as to why this might not be working. Maybe I need blazing blood in here for it to alloy. Let me see. Okay, so I have blazing blood in the bucket. Can I put it in here? No. I can't even put it in there. I think it's because there's still lava. Wait, yeah, there's definitely still lava in there. Hold on. Nope, can't get the rest of that out. Let me just do that. Okay. Nope, there's still lava in there. Bro. Get out! Okay, there we go. I've emptied it out. Okay. I now have a bucket of blazing blood in here. But now I need even more blazing blood for this liquid soil. Oh my fuck. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna have to be where I ended off. I gotta go the fuck to sleep. I'm about to pass out. I think by the time episode 6 comes out, I will already have the blazing blood required to alloy this shit. And from there, we will pick up with the vibranium. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you feel so inclined, of course. I'm gonna go pass out now. Good night.